Hey everybody, welcome back to Capstone Games. I'm here with Christopher and we're going to be sitting at the table playing Beer and Bread. This is a release from Capstone a couple years ago. It's a two-player game. It plays in about 30 minutes. It's just been a pleasant hit for us for quite some time. We just got back from PAX Unplugged and a lot of new players picked it up there. So we thought, why not play this now that we're back from Philadelphia and yeah, ready to rock and roll.
It's
So,
a nice, cozy game during the winter months. You can sit down and play. Yeah.
yeah, in fact, we did bring some tasty beer.
So
from
this is a Toll House with American Stout and ghost peppers. So
Ghost peppers are in there. I don't know. I don't know what he brought. This is Chris bringing some cool. He always brings awesome beer, but this is from Fibonacci, a local brewery in Cincinnati, where we're based out of.
yeah,
So yeah, ooh, the ghost peppers is throwing me off.
you might need that beer.
Yeah, that's not any of the ingredients in this game. Ghost peppers are not in Beer and Bread, but we've got the traditional.
It would not fit the Bavarian purity laws. That's correct.
Yes, this is good point. We did bring some bread as
Yeah.
well if we wanted to munch on that, but yeah. So Beer and Bread, again, it's a two-player card game, and we're going to be playing over 6 game rounds. At the end of the game, you're going to get points for the beer that you brew and the bread that you bake. You're going to compare those two point-wise, and whatever's the lowest of the two will be your final score. So, for example, if I brewed 10 points worth of beer and only baked 2 points worth of bread, my final score is 2. So you have to be quite well balanced in this game. The game board here is divided into 2 areas. This is where Christopher is going to be playing. This is where I am going to be playing. We have 5 different types of resources in this game. Water, wheat is the yellow, barley is brown, rye is orange, and hops are green.
Mm-hmm.
The first round is a fruitful year, and you're going to see with this round marker track here at the top, it's a green fruitful year, and then the next round will be a dry year. We're going to alternate those for 6 game rounds, and then we'll see who wins at the end of that. Each game round, we're going to have 5 cards in our hand. And I love this game because it's a multi-use card game. You can use...
Sorry,
Are those Hawaiian rolls? Maybe they are Hawaiian rolls. We're not going to get into that, but let's
Sorry.
here throw up the this camera.
You want to go to that camera? Okay.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I'm going to show everybody these cards.
Yeah.
So every card is going to be the brown like this to signify this is a bread card, or blue like this one to signify that it's a beer card. Every card has 3 sections to it. The top will be for when you produce and store. That's an action you can take. The second of 3 actions you can take is to basically contract fulfillment. You're gonna bake this bread using this resources here from your supply, and you'll sell it for that many points. So that's for that bread. And then my personal favorite of the card is the bottom. This is a unique ability that you're going to get for the rest of the game, and it applies to you. And the way you do that is you tuck it underneath the game board at various different locations, just to help you remember during that phase of the game this upgrade would take place. So for example, this upgrade allows me to increase my storage capacity by 1. And I would slide it right under here, and this is the general area of the game board where storage takes place. So those are the 3 areas of the cards. We have, again, we will produce goods, bake or brew, and then upgrade your area. During the upgrade, anything that you've baked or brewed will be removed from your game board. That is a small rule is whenever you do bake or brew your produce, that card, for example, if I did this bread, would go down in my bakery face down. I cannot bake anything else until this is gone. And how you get rid of that is by playing the upgrade action by picking one of your cards and upgrading. And then everything in your brew house and your bake house will be put off to the side for end game scoring at the end of the game. This still counts as end of game scoring. You did bake this bread, so it is sold. It's just it prevents you from doing an additional bake. We each have 9 locations on our storehouse here, and that can be upgraded through the cards. The last thing I'm going to say is Oh, there's 2 more things. Whenever you gain resources, you can store 9. If you exceed that limit, instead of sending them back to the supply, those excess resources, you have to offer up your opponent, hey, do you want these resources? I can't store them. And they can choose, do they want to take them or not? And then the remaining will be discarded if there are any. So for the fruitful year, we start with tons of resources out there compared to the dry years, which we'll see in a second. But we each have 5 cards in our hand. I do have the windmill token, which signifies that I will be going first. And I'm going to play an action. Then Christopher will play an action. After we're both done, we will swap our hand cards and then do this, and then repeat until all 5 cards have been played. So there we go.
The puns have already started.
Are they serious?
Yeah.
I'm so bad at. I need to like get on a. I'm gonna go to the library to study puns for a long time and come back. Hop to it. Let's go.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go first. Can you throw up the?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show.
You're
Just so
gonna
people.
go-
We're gonna try something new here.
this
with
one?
Yeah. So
Yep.
you all can see the cards that I have in my hand.
Yep.
And you can laugh at how terrible I play because it's not going to be great. But we're going to have fun with it anyway. So I'm right off the bat here. I'm going to play this card because of this upgrade. It says whenever you collect any wheat during your harvest and store action, which is playing it for the top part, collect 1 additional wheat.
Yep.
So I'm going to take that and tuck that underneath the game board for that area that it applies to. That's my action.
Okay. I think I want an additional storage area, so I'm going to play this one, which is on my side. I'm going to just put it in there, and that's my whole action.
Nice. All right, so now we'll swap hands and go at it again. So let's see what we got here.
Yeah. Optimistic, it can play this weekend. Oh man, I gotta focus on gameplay. I can't read all the.
I know it's good stuff. Can you put it on the?
Yep, on the.
I just want to show everybody what I got here. So, no, I forgot to remember what was on the other cards.
Do you want to compare?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good one.
This is good. I like what you handed me. This is perfect.
All right, so I'm gonna go out on a. I'm gonna do one more upgrade, guys. One more upgrade today. Whenever I. Whenever you remove any beer cards from your brewery, so after you've brewed it, you collect 1 water, which is always good to have. So I'm going to upgrade one more time.
I don't really like the upgrades that you gave me, so I think I'm going to start working on getting some resources. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to play this one out in front of me, which will give me barley and a wheat. I believe that is, right?
Yep. So you get 1 of each.
1 of each. They go into my storage, and then I pass you that back.
There we go. All right.
And
so
then
here we go. So now let's see what we got. These are some big elements here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play this to produce. We're going to do a water, barley, and wheat. But
Nice.
again, when I'm harvesting wheat, I collect 1 additional one. So I'll get 2 wheat. And again, this is from the main supply. So once those wheats and barleys are gone,
they're gone.
they're gone for the round. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll take my water. There we go.
Yeah, the memory element can be difficult in this game if you're not paying attention. You're like, oh, I'm going to do fine. Which is already where I'm at. So, can I just keep a card and not play it? I can't do that again.
I want to store cards.
I just
so
want to
you don't
store the
get it.
card. Yeah. So I guess I will. This is not good. The memory element is a thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to brew some beer real quick so I can try this ghost pepper stout.
You know what? I'm gonna do this scoring one because I don't want you to have it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh dang! Is it the beer one?
If you've sold at least one card of each of the 3 types of bread, gain 2 extra coins for either beer or bread. It's that one.
Oh, that's good.
Because I can't decide what I want to do now.
Yeah, that's a great opening
Whatever.
upgrade there for the end of the game.
Whatever is what's going on here.
I thought he was doing this one, upgrading it at the game end. You get for every 2 beer, you get 1 extra coin.
This is a problem because I do now remember what I gave you, and I'm not going to be able to do much of anything.
Okay, so we're gonna play this as a resource.
Yeah.
And the way this is gonna work with the trigger here is anything that you've played on this card, on the current card, and above will trigger. So I will get 2 water. Store those, 1, 2. I don't get any barley or wheat because there's no activation on this current card that I'm playing, but I do get the 1 rye. And that's my turn.
Okay. Similar turn over here. I'm going to play this one that is going to give me water and a barley.
And another barley.
And another barley.
Yes.
Yep. And that's that.
Okay, we got the final card. Can I brew? Oh, man.
I wasn't giving you anything.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it.
You know what? I wish I could like go to market and just trade in 2 of my resources for things I need.
So what's cool about this game is
Do not know how to top that. Oh gosh.
when you go to the next round, the dry year, any cards you've played face up in front of you for the resources, you will collect those and then draw from the draw pile up to 5 for the next round. I am really having a tough time here.
Same.
This is a big upgrade, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to gain 2 barley and 1 hop. Now here's the problem. I only have, if you can go to the top to show everybody.
Yep.
I gained 2 barley, whoops, and 1 hop, but I only have space for that. So I am actually going to take the water out and offer you.
Are you sure you don't want to take wheat out?
A water.
I'll take the water.
Okay.
All right. I was hoping that you would give me a wheat, because then I could have made this, but I can't.
Dang.
So
I almost did actually. I was like, I have so much water.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. You know what? I'm just gonna plan on getting a bunch of stuff, or I could get I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. All the storage. I have made lots of barns for storage. I had to pull these out to make it open.
Nice. You got some major storage. Okay.
Yeah, I don't love it, but
So the round is over. The player with fewer stored resources is going to take the windmill token, which is going to be Chris. He's going to start off. Okay. And then for the seeding phase so we're going to go to round 2 now.
Yep.
And the seeding phase is we're going to make sure there's only 5 wheat here.
Yep. Looks like we need 1 more and 2 more for barley.
1 wheat will go, or 1 rye will go away.
Yep.
And
1 hops. Yep.
They're gone. So now we're into this phase. Now each player picks up their cards in front of them that they've used to harvest, and then replenishes their hand of 5 cards from the draw pile. So I need to draw 2.
I need to draw 3. I'm hoping I get better things to make.
2. And then in this dry phase, we're not going to be swapping cards back and forth every time we play. There's a market up here that you're stuck with the 5 cards you have for the whole round, but these 3 cards, instead of playing a card from your hand, you can exchange it with one of these 3 cards, but then you must immediately play that card that you exchange it for. So it gives you a little bit of an escape plan, so to speak.
Okay. Now I'm up first. So I am going to immediately brew this beer. This one requires 2 water and 2 water, a barley, and a wheat, which I have. Those go back to the supply.
Yeah, water.
You would just go down there.
Yep.
And that's going to be worth 5 points at the end of the game.
Yep. So flip that bad boy over.
Have you tried that yet?
I'm about to, because I'm going to brew as well. That's only
What's
worth
in the glass?
4
Enough to go around?
points.
It is a. I'm gonna talk about this while you figure out what you're gonna do real quick, because this is a limited run from Fibonacci here in Cincinnati. It is American Stout with ghost peppers. That's why I want Clay to try it. It's pretty good.
I might have to stop the stream though. Mmm.
It's really good.
I don't like it because this beer is worth nothing, but it's so many resources. I could do this bread.
Mm.
So I'm gonna play it for the bread here.
Play it for the bread.
Playing it for, actually, that's a good card. I like it. Hold on a second. Let me check out there. I could get that one. That's 5. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna swap cards. I am gonna exchange for this one right here. Oh, I don't have the 2 hops. Okay, never mind. I am gonna bake some bread. Bummer. So I'm gonna bake this bread. 1 water and 3 of my barleys.
Aaron, I'm gonna have to bring you the one with the cherries in it. There's a stout with cherries.
There we go. So that's worth 5 points at the end of the game. We're gonna put that in my bakery. Christopher, it is all you.
All right. Yeah, what's up? Oh, you need to go back to me?
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
Greg's on his way. All right.
Yes.
I need a bread I could bake because I have a beer, but okay, so I'm gonna trade this one out. Ignore what's on there. You didn't see what's on there. Just ignore that.
But you have to play that now.
I do have to play it immediately. You're right. I don't have the stuff for that yet.
Yes, let's go get them.
No, I'm not.
Oh, let's go get them. I can't because I got a bread that's
You do have a bread, so you know what?
clogging me up.
Here we go. Here we go. That's what we'll do. I need to start collecting wheat. So this is going to be barley and a wheat. There's so much barley. I better get some good barley beers next round. That's it.
I love it. All right, I'm gonna go and Chris, I am in such bad shape.
I love to hear it. I love it. Love to hear it. I'm definitely not screen watching to see what you have in here.
Yeah, I want to do this, guys. I really want to do this, but I cannot with the current status of my inventory, which is not going to happen. But so we're going to do that. We're going to play it down. I get that and that. 1 and 1.
Okay.
You're up.
Yep. You can just ignore what I'm doing over here. Just pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I'm gonna take a water and a wheat.
2 wheats.
And a wheat. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna exchange for. Ooh, let's see what upgrade we're gonna do though. Which upgrade are we gonna put in?
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Diversify your.
Oh, that's fun.
I would love to diversify my resources.
We are going to do this one. So I'm going. This is the card we're going to do with the upgrade here. So whenever you remove both beer and bread cards while cleaning your brewery, collect 2 water. About to see a magical turn here. It's going to be awesome. All right, here we go. I'm going to exchange.
Okay.
We're exchanging. I'm going to get this card right here. This one's going to go down.
Yeah.
I'm going to brew this beer. It is going to require 2 hops, 1
Nice.
wheat, and 1 water. 2 hops.
Oh, I really want to make that
1 wheat,
barley loaf.
1 water. And now, the moment I've been waiting for personally, is I need to try this ghost pepper beer. I'm so excited right now.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's good. All right. Yeah.
Wow, that's fun.
All right. Okay.
That's hot.
Isn't that good though?
It is. It's not. Ghost pepper is pretty strong, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not unbearable. Like
Yeah.
it's a nice hot flavor. This is great for. It's a really cold day today. We're in the 20s.
It's perfect
here in
yeah,
Cincinnati,
Yeah, it's
so-
perfect for that. All right. I had a plan. Let's execute that plan. I'm gonna trade out this bread now because now I can make it.
There you go.
Yeah. This water and then 3 wheat that I have now stored up. And it's only worth 4 points though, but at least I have done 1 of each. And That is my whole turn.
All right, so I have 2 cards left, but what I'm going to do here is upgrade, and that's going to clean my brewery and my bakery. So this upgrade actually is whenever you remove both beer and bread cards while cleaning, you gain 2 water. But I have another one in there. Whenever you remove any beer cards from your brewery, collect 1 water. So with this move, I'm going to collect 3 water.
Nice.
That felt satisfying.
Well,
All right,
I'm
that's
happy
me.
for you. Yeah. I'm just gonna store this one so I can clean mine also.
There you go.
Another.
Oh, another point. This
Yeah,
this is where the points creep.
we'll see
Guys.
if it works out for me. I'm not sure it's gonna work out for
Oh.
me. It's a thing I'm trying. We'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna check to see if I can do any. I can't. It's very terrible. I'm like 1 off, but whatever.
I have 1 type of bread right now. I don't know if it's worth it. Because that one was, the one I just did is for every 2 beer cards that I sold, I gain 1 extra coin for beer.
All right, I'm actually gonna swap it with this one, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And this goes back to the market. I'm gonna play this for the resources. So this is going to get me 1 water, 2 barley, and 1 wheat.
Got it.
Problem, I don't have enough storage.
You should give me stuff.
I will. I'll get here. You can have a water.
I actually have a plan for that.
There we go. I'm done.
Okay. All right. So that is the end of this season.
Yep. So what we're going to do is the player with the fewer stored resources gets the windmill for the next round. So Christopher's going to retain the windmill, discard the 3 exchange cards into a discard pile, and anything you played for harvesting in front of you will also get discarded. Then we'll seed the board. So we're in round 3 now.
Yep.
So this will be the halfway point.
3,
I'm going to get the
5,
hops over here.
7. Okay. I got the barley.
3 of those.
And then 2
of the
more
rye.
rye.
Yep.
Man, a
And
good
then-
rye pumpernickel sounds awesome.
I do like a rye. Those are,
Mhm.
yeah. All right, so I'm going to deal out 5.
Awfully kind for competing neighbors. We are.
Those 5, that's fine.
we are.
And then we go back to the fruitful year. Again, a lot of resources out there. And then we swap cards after we each play 1.
Yep.
Like ghost pepper, man.
It's good.
It's pretty neat.
But I'm first, right? So, oh boy, how do I make more bread?
You
I
know
need
what'd
3
be
types of
awesome?
bread. I need 3 types of bread. And my hand right now is not really focused. Oh, that's a new type of bread because that's what I had already.
I'm not looking.
It's fine. Oh,
Oh, do you have the card that gives you upgrade more points for every
Yeah, that's what
different types of bread?
I need. The 3 types of bread. Yeah. This would have been nicer on whenever I brew or bake bread. You may spin hops as the other. That's one of those wild ones.
Hops.
Yep.
Extra hops. Where's my super bad watchers out there? Nick Weldon.
Okay, I'm gonna start with some resource generation because I think that's what I need this time, so I can actually make some bread. Well, let's see. I do have all that.
You got a lot of space because you got those 2
I do have all
extra
that.
storage spots, which sound really nice.
Well, I'm gonna take a bet here. We'll see if it pays off. Okay, so I'm gonna get this water and a wheat and a rye, and hopefully that all works out. Yep.
Okay.
And now I get to PK his cards.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This is so difficult. I don't have anything I can do, guys. I don't have much. I have a lot of resources. This is not a good situation.
And I'm the one with the extra resource
Yeah.
storage.
So the cards I have, I am absolutely out of luck on any kind of baking or brewing. This one, actually, nope. You need hops. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade. This is an upgrade for the end of the game For every card we've sold, which is worth 4 or 5 coins, you gain 1 extra coin for its type of good. It's an end-game scoring upgrade.
Nice.
Whenever you upgrade, you do clean your brewery and bakehouse, but I don't have anything. So there you go, sir.
All right. Okay. It is back to me. I am going to. Ooh, look at that. I remember what's going on over there.
Yeah, this is nice.
But also that I can just do. I think what's going to happen is. Oh man, I think what's going to happen is this. I'm going to use this one, and just be ready for the cards you give back to me. And
You know, if you ever want to give me resources, I would love that.
yeah, I have the exact amount that I can do.
Extra storage is so clutch.
It's pretty nice. Early on, yep. Okay, that's what I'm doing for my turn.
Look at Aaron's comment. You have to be at least a yeast. A little mean to each other. Oh, the puns are not in my blood. I'm sorry, everybody. It's not me. But anyway.
The carbs are right now for me.
All right, so I've got 3 water,
Uh-huh.
2 barley, and 1 wheat to brew this delicious 7-pointer beer. Boom.
All right.
3 waters,
Mhm.
2 barley, and a wheat. There we go.
Very
Good
nice.
enough.
And that one's with 7 points.
That deserves a cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Hey,
Yeah. All right.
delicious. That ghost pepper comes on real nice.
Okay.
Oh, and we swap.
Yep.
There you go.
Now, back to me. I can now do this thing that I were hoping you didn't notice how nice this one was.
Oh, I need to pay attention to that. That's a 9-pointer.
That was my goal, is that you would just not pay attention to that at all. Okay, so that will cost me 3 each of these. It opens up a bunch of storage for me too, which
Yeah, that's huge. You should be dipping your beer in the bread now because of that.
I'll try.
Or
I'll
dipping
try.
your bread in the beer.
I'll try our definitely not Hawaiian bread.
It's classy.
All right. And that is that. That was a good one. I just have to do one more type of bread. Yeah. All right. Back to Clay.
I'm having a difficult situation here.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some resources. I don't have any water, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna play this for the resource of. Did you really dip it?
I did.
He dipped it. Oh, it's got to be good.
There's Tim. Hey Tim. I hope you're feeling better, man.
He walked in. Yeah, Tim. What's up, man? We missed you at PAX.
Why so serious?
All right, there's 1, and then I gained 2 wheat because of my upgrade ability there. So 2 wheat. Here we go.
All right.
That's my turn. Oh, we swap already. That's fast.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
All
right.
How was the dipped beer or bread in the beer?
I like my breads without sugar in them. And
It's like 95%
this,
sugar.
this definitely not Hawaiian bread has some sugar in it. I can tell. So, oh, you did not give me back what I wanted to get back.
I'm sorry.
It's gone. No, it's fine. What do I do with this? Huh. Well, I guess I could prepare for the future. Let's see here. Whenever you collect rye during one of your harvest and store actions, collect an additional rye. Maybe I do that. Or this one is, you're always able to collect barley even if there's none left on the barley field. That might be even better, but I could just work.
So much barley, though.
I could just work.
I think you should go and just get resources.
Think I should?
Yeah, just do resource generation.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing in the world
I'm
for me.
sabotaging you. That's what I'm trying to do.
I have 3 wheat. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Watch this bite me in the butt.
Because I'm taking the last of these.
All the rye's gone.
All the rye is gone.
Well, that makes my decision easier.
And I get 3 of those and 1 barley. Yep. So, hopefully you sabotage yourself.
Here we go. At the game end, every 2 beer cards you get an additional coin for bread.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might. I am so low on storage, guys. It's not even fair. I forget the extra card you have. I don't think I could do anything with it. Oh,
You
bummer.
definitely can't, because
Yeah.
that's part of the reason I did what I did.
Since there's no rye left, the only thing that makes sense for me to do is either upgrade or produce resources. I'm going to get resources. So I get a hop and 1, 2, 3 wheat because of my ability. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm going to let you have the extra wheat. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have so much wheat.
Yeah, I can't forego this extra. I have to
Wheat?
collect it.
Wheat,
Wheat.
as Aaron would say.
Would you like my wheat?
All right.
Here we go. Last card.
Yeah, last card. And I actually remembered what you had going on there, but the problem is I can't do anything with it. I would love to bake this, but I can't because I have this one here.
Yeah.
And I don't have the thing that lets me bake an additional one yet. So this is just going to be another scoring card. That's what this is going to be. Yep, another scoring card, because I'm already in a penny for a pound on the bread. So,
ladies and gentlemen, he has 3 scoring cards. I'm a little nervous about that situation. It's not good. There's no more rye out there in the fields. Okay, this is useless.
yeah.
I cannot do this because I need 4 rye.
I don't know what happened to the rye.
So we're going to be doing this upgrade, which is...
What happened to the rye?
Yeah, he did all. He's a rye guy. All right, so we're upgrading. So now every time I collect rye from the fields, I gain 1 additional.
It'd be nice if there were some out there.
That's it. Okay, so who has the fewest resources?
We have the same. I just
Okay.
took it out of my extra storage.
So we'll rotate that player to me.
Yep. There you go.
We advance the round marker.
Yep.
And then we pull up anything that was played face up as
Yeah.
harvesting, and then we draw back up to 5.
You get 3 cards.
Yes.
I get 2.
Sounds fantastic.
All right.
And then we were going to reveal 3 cards along the top for the market. And again, in this phase, we're not going to swap cards. We're stuck with the 5 that we have,
Oh, man.
but we can exchange a card with the card in the market. And let's reduce the resources as well.
Yes.
4 of those. And 4
This
of
is
these.
down to 4. Wow. Yeah.
This
5.
is round 4 of 6. Not looking good for me.
He has 3 scoring cards for me. Non. He has 1. He has 1.
And I have 9. That's the bread joke.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. What can
No.
I was hoping for a bread. Did I put this one in the wrong one? This should be over here. This is a bread card, not a beer card.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a beer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's up?
I did upgrade, so I have to clean this. We have to retroactively do this.
Yep.
Which gains me a water. I'm not going to look at the cards, but normally I would have swapped out this and given you a wheat.
Okay.
Because I don't need that much wheat. And the reason why I get the water is because that's a beer and I'm cleaning it out. Okay.
Wow. This is not. This is fine.
All right.
I think what I need to do is clear things out. So.
Whoa. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to take the first turn, though. Because I've got the windmill. But I don't know.
Oh, I put this over here. That would have cleared things out too,
Yep,
right?
you would've
I
cleared
did
your
forget that.
bread.
So I do have the room for it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to brew this monster beer here. Man, I'm getting a little top heavy on the beer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually, given that this is cleared out.
Can you show my hand? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
show
yeah,
people. This would be awesome. This big Bavarian Stein beer, 9 points. We could totally rock that right now. No, we can't. I don't have the water. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't.
We're going to do this anyway.
But you could get rid of other resources here and be inefficient.
So we're going to bake this bread. It's going to cost a water and 3 wheat. This is the Hawaiian roll bread. Just nice and plain.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're first now.
And that's going to be 5 points at the end of the game for me.
Nice.
Okay. You're up, Christopher.
Yeah. Okay. Given that that's what just happened.
I'm going to try this ghost pepper again while you mull your decision there.
Yeah. I'm going to trade out.
Oh my goodness.
This one, which is I can make No, I can't. I don't have the stuff for it. I thought I had the stuff for it. I
Oh,
don't.
come on, man.
No, it's
Come
this one.
on.
I have the stuff for this one, which is actually better because that's 7 points. That's fine. So this one cost me water. No, I don't have the stuff for either of these. What am I doing? I'm just trying to make things I can't make. Junk and junk. That's what this is. I have nothing I can make. Oh, I was really hoping for certain things to happen and they didn't happen. So, okay, fine. Gonna just do some resource generation stuff, production here. I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I think I will offer you this wheat back
Oh,
and this wheat back.
thank you, sir.
Oh no, I have one more spot.
Yeah, you have ultra storage over
There you
there.
go. You have one wheat.
Thank you. I will gladly accept the wheat.
Great British Board Game Show.
Okay.
All right. Back to
We're
your
going back to me.
hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we're in a bad situation here. I'm one off from some of these. We need to brew a beer here.
Just ignore what I said about my turn.
I kind of was.
Good. Good.
Oh no. Oh, there's a double? They've got a double. If they do that, then we can do this. Cool. Let's see what he's got over there. He's got a lot of stuff. We're going to give him this one, though. This guy right here is going to go into the market. Okay, so we're ready to show the big screen.
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
You know what? You're going to be proud of me for using this card that I just took. This guy, 2
Okay.
water droplets. We need that water. We're going to take the water.
Okay.
2.
That's fine. No, you did ruin me.
I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had to take that. I needed 2 water.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
Gross. Fine, I'll do the one. It's one last point. If I lose by 1 point, that will help.
We have table flip happening. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hearing.
It's my fault for not planning well. I'm gonna be using all this stuff, and I'm gonna
Oh
be.
my gosh, is this another 9-pointer?
No, it's just a 6-pointer. I just wanted that one. I was gonna
Okay.
do that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Water goes back. I
Okay.
think that's
So-
my final type of bread, I think, which is great.
That's awesome. So we are going to brew this delicious beer that we have right here. Look at that. This is the Stein beer.
You did it?
Finally have it.
Nice.
We're going to need to spend 3 water, which we've got.
Nice.
Back into the river. 2 wheat, barley, and a hop.
That's a big one. Right
That's
there.
a big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
That is,
That deserves.
another
A little-
cheers.
little
A
toast.
little cheers.
There you go.
There
yeah.
we go. All right. I don't know why I'm cheersing you winning the game.
It's a big beer, man. Everybody's like, "Whoa, that's so cool."
I think I need more water. So
Man, that's fiery.
it's so good though. I'm gonna play this one for 2 waters. Is what I'm gonna do. Not the turn I wanted to do, but those 2 waters are important. So,
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna exchange now this card here
Yeah.
with. I don't know.
Give me something good.
Yeah. So good right now. Here you go. There you go. And I'm gonna upgrade. So at the game end,
Not that good.
for every 2 bread cards that you've sold, gain 1 extra coin for bread. And then I'm cleaning my brewery and bakehouse because I'm doing both beer and bread. That gives me 2 water, and I have 1 beer that I'm cleaning. That's another water. So that's
You
3.
have a nice engine going on.
It's pretty satisfying. I just don't have the storage for everything.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
I don't know. Whenever yes, you can hold additional. Those aren't great. Like,
That's fantastic.
The flip on these cards wasn't what I was hoping. I needed like one more with rye, and it just didn't show up, which is fine.
You are allowed to look at your cards that you've previously cleaned.
Right. I remember what I've going on there. It just,
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I think I have a general idea, but
I'm just gonna do a weird little resource generation thing where I'm not very.
he's not excited about it, guys. This is good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Oh, you know what? I could do this one for resource generation. Let's do that.
It does. Whenever you gain barley, you get an extra one if you put that under there.
Well, but I could just get 3 barley out of it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't, because we're getting closer and closer to the end. So I'm just going to do that. And just get the 3 barley out of it and deny you any more barley this season.
Sad day.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm going to...
I don't want you to say it's okay.
Yeah. The barley's nice. The rye is also nice.
Yeah.
The rye's been popping up a little bit.
I'm prepared for things, but then...
I don't have the rye. So if I do this, I would be giving you resources, which is great because you can't.
I am full, yeah.
I'm going to exchange my final card with this card in the market.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it down to my tableau. So I'm going to gain 3 water. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to gain 2 wheat because of my ability.
Okay.
And 2 rye because of my ability.
Okay.
So I'm going to put my 2 wheat in there and my 2 rye and 1 water. And I'm going to offer you 2 water.
I'll take 1 water and get rid of 1 of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would never come back to the original player as a counter offer. They always go to the supply.
Yeah.
We haven't had that happen yet, but just if anybody's like, rules it up right now, we got a good nitpick one. So.
Yeah, right.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna make some beer on my turn. I'm gonna go 2.
Oh wow, you did a beer?
Yeah, I did a beer.
I'll cheers you.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Water's just going back here. And that is that. So that should have actually been like that too.
Congrats.
Okay,
so who has the fewest stored resource tokens?
I have 6 now, and I think you have 9.
I do. I'm full.
Yep.
Okay. And then all of the cards face up, and in the market will be discarded. We'll go down to the seeding. Yep. So we're in the fifth round, final fruitful year, and we'll seed the board here. Lots of resources. One final time. Thank you. And let's take a gander.
Well, it's me first, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're working on improving our camera situation. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we got a pretty solid deal.
At the end, okay, so this card here is at the end of the game for each of your sold cards, which is worth 8 or 9 coins, gain an extra coin for its type of good. So now I am gonna go back here because I will show you. This would only right now get me for the 1 bread here. And I'm already up on bread versus beer because I've only done 2. I really need to focus on beer, so I don't know if that's worth it for me. 'Cause that one's a 6. That one's a 6, just to show everybody what's going on there. I kind of wish I could do that one.
I have such
at the end of the card phase. You mean this one? I don't need a whole lot going on here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to produce and prep for making more beer. So that is going to be this one. I'm going to do this, which will be, I'm going to hope that he passes me what I need. I'm not going to tell him what I need, but water and barley right now, and we'll see how it goes. All right, that's me. Back to clay.
Oh, this is not a good. I've been mulling over what I'm gonna do.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.
So, this guy right here
Yeah.
looks real nice. I need one extra. I have the water. I just don't have the barley. So what we could do is offer Chris a ton of resources, and he could use 3 of them.
Mm.
Or we just pass and see what happens. I like that. We're gonna pass and upgrade somewhere.
Mm.
And because we got a couple rounds left, I'm gonna upgrade with this card right here. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna help us, but it might. So we're gonna upgrade here, and I'm not cleaning anything. It's just a simple upgrade.
And what's that one do?
So I can hold an extra
Yeah.
a beer card in my brewery before cleaning.
Yeah.
It's kinda
Nice.
So
All right.
thank you.
Pass on that. Well, let's see here. All right. Oh, dude. I'm kind of excited about this, but I need to clean stuff too.
Gosh, I am so screwed.
No, this is what I'm gonna do. I need to make sure that I have these hops available to me, so I'm taking the 2 hops. You can offer me stuff. I'm
Extra hops. Oh, I know what you're doing over there.
no, ignore
Oh,
it.
100% know what you're doing.
You do not. It's just ignore what I'm doing.
Oh, this is so bad.
But it's not great for the other thing, so we'll see what you do with.
I just don't like my situation, man.
That's
Oh, it's good because, okay, so now that you've maxed out your storage -1,
I have 1.
yeah, I can do some stuff. I need this resource. We need barley. So I'm going to take a barley and then 2 wheat because of my upgrade. Can I look at the cards again? I'm just kidding. I need to remember what the recipe was. I forget.
Absolutely not.
I think it's the water that I need. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go like this. Put the barley in there. I'm going to get rid of that. And
But yeah, what are you offering me?
I put a wheat. I don't know if I like it, but there you go. You get a wheat, rye,
Nope.
and water. Oh boy. Oh boy, he quickly grabbed that. He knows what he wants. I'm done. Here you go.
Yeah.
Let's see if I remembered correctly.
Um.
I'm a terrible player. What am I doing over here?
Well, I gotta clear this out first. Anyway.
What am I doing?
So I'm gonna play this one, which is related to the seeding phase of the year. I collect hops. So this is again a planning thing.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna just do that.
Just gonna do a little upgrade. Oh, you cleaned it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play this resource. I get a hop and 2 barley now. I really don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm really not playing well. Okay.
I think you might be playing better than me.
Let me just see something. I gotta figure out just in case it comes back. I need a barley. Oh shoot. And I think I'm gonna get rid of a wheat.
Hmm.
Or rye. Wheat or rye. Wheat or rye. I forget. I think I'm gonna get rid of the wheat. Rye will be used for beer. I don't know.
Do I want to take anything?
Here you go. I got 2 wheat and a barley for you. That's for you.
I hate making things that much go to waste, but I think I don't know how to plan for it. No, if you had hops, I would take it, but no, I'm good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No hops here.
Yep, no hops.
All right, here's the cards.
Yep.
Give me some good stuff.
Yep.
Okay, you gave me really bad stuff.
Same. What do I do with that? Do with all this?
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, this is not helpful.
Oh, if I would have. Oh.
What? This is absolutely not helpful. I guess I'll just, in case I want to collect more stuff,
I know you're like,
This is
oh,
the-
upgrade
yeah.
for the last round.
Whenever you collect any, I'll do this one. I'm gonna do this one for the harvest. Harvest and store. This one allows me to store additional.
That was the one I was going to do. What's the other card?
Well, you handed me junk, so.
Okay, so we're going to upgrade as well.
Which one of us is toast at this point? Me or
Which one is what?
one of us is toast at this point.
Toast?
Yeah, it's a bread joke.
Oh. Sorry, I'm so like focused on my cards. I'm sorry. I don't know what he's saying right now. All right, I'm going to upgrade. This is a nice little get out of jail card. At the end of the card phase of each year. So we're about to be done with that.
Yep.
You may discard one card from your hand and draw one new card. So that's going to be my upgrade. I don't clean anything because there's nothing to clean. And here you go. Last turn.
Yep. Thank you. I can make that. I don't know if it helps me any because, yeah, I'm going to make it though because why not?
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at your hand.
That's actually nice because I do have room now. So, all right, and I'm gonna be first player because of that. So unless you are able to make that, okay.
Good.
Yep, I think so.
I'm also baking some bread.
No.
This is a nice high quality loaf. Costs 3 water, and it costs wheat, 2 barley.
Wow, look at that.
And I will be first.
I handed you everything you needed.
You did. Thank you.
Ah.
All right, so we're going to collect at the end of the card phase. Well, each player picks up their cards. Well, okay, so windmill phase.
Yes.
This was the action phase, windmill phase. Who has the fewest stored resources
That's you.
gains the windmill. Advance it to the final year. We seed the fields.
Yep, and I get stuff now because I'm seeing. I get a hop.
Take these, draw back up. So I'm gonna get 3 more. And then, do you need some cards?
Yep. 3, please.
And then 3 go to the market.
Oh man.
And then, this is the end of the card phase. I can discard a card from my hand and draw a new card. Let me see what we got.
Yeah. Yep. Those are fine.
And I can see that I will draw a bread card. Oh boy. I think I will. I think I will discard this one right here to draw a new one. There we go.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
How do I do
Last round. Good luck, sir.
this? Yeah.
Oh, I got to go first, though.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, how many upgrades do you have?
How many upgrades do I have?
5, 6, 7. 2,
Yeah.
4, 6, 7, 8.
Do you have 8? What is that?
Just don't worry about it. It's
All
okay.
right,
It's all
fine,
good over here.
fine.
No, just kidding.
Something that gives
There
you
might be some benefit for me for having
some
more
points.
upgrades. I think I am gonna. Ooh, I am gonna do that. So I'm gonna upgrade at game end. I get if I have more upgrade cards than the other player, gain 2 extra points for either beer or bread.
Ugh.
That's a nice.
That is a nice. I would have loved to have that one.
And then I get to clean
Yeah.
that. So my cleaning does not trigger. I don't get any water for that though.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Wow. That
I should have waited for that. That was an early dumb play, but whatever.
that's fine. Because I have specific things I'm doing. So I'm just getting a water, a rye, and a wheat right now. It is your turn.
Okay.
I guess I should have shown. I got to water all that.
Okay, I want to see how many cards I have in this display. This is how many I've baked and brewed so far.
Yeah, 3
So
and
I'm
3.
pretty even. I'm not going to do the math on the points here for my side, but I do get more points for bread. Oh boy, because I've got 1 in-game scoring that gears towards that. Okay, let's do something else. Such a beautiful card, though. I'm going to play this. This is going to allow me to get 1 hops and 2 wheat because I have an upgrade that allows me to gain 1 additional wheat. So 2 wheat and a hop.
Okay.
Christopher?
Yep.
To you, sir.
I think I'm just going to make this. This one is 2 water, hop, wheat. Because I need to clear some stuff out before I can make other things. Hop, wheat, and barley. There we go. 2 water, hop, wheat, barley, another.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
I don't want to say it, but I'm going to point at it on the screen. All of these requirements right here.
I'm not looking. I'm just going to go over
Yeah.
here and show this real quick. This is the one I made real quick. I keep forgetting to switch because I'm focused on card play. I just made this one.
Situation is not good.
Yeah, I'm focused on my cards. I'm really not looking at your screen.
You're fine. I don't have any of this resource right here.
I don't know if they can see
That one right
it.
there. And everything requires that. So, fun. And my cards don't produce it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to go like that. And we're going to make 2 hops and 1 water. We're going to invent the IPA in my board. I've got all hops.
So you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I have 7 still. Do I worry about denial or do I just try to make my own stuff? That's the question. Well, I have to clear my stuff out either way first. So I'm going to do this one that's just a... I'm not going to use this anyway. Is there a better one? None of these are in-game scoring. So...
Oh, on the market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to... Oh, man. I evidently did not... quiet my phone and somebody's calling me right in the middle of a stream.
It's all good.
All right. So this is not useful right now. I'm going to... Is it not useful right now? I don't think it is useful right now. I'm going to put it underneath here.
Ooh, how many do you have?
I have 8 now. You have 9, right? 3, 6, 9. Yep.
I have 9, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because more importantly, I need to clear this out, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade, or not upgrade, I'm sorry. I'm playing as a resource, so I'm going to get 3 hops and 1 barley. I can only collect 1 of the hops because the fields are barren, and 1 barley. I'm going to take the barley, and I'm going to give you the hop if you would like it.
I'll take it, sure.
You're welcome.
Can I do anything with it, though? That's the question. No. I don't think I can make stuff. I think the thing to do is just to...
Block.
Yeah, I think it... Because I don't think I can make anything. Okay, just because the water problem, right?
Yeah.
Actually, no. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I don't have the same water problem over here. I'm gonna do that and that.
Nice.
That gives me options next time. So I can either match you on upgrades or I can.
Okay. As my final turn, what I'm going to do is exchange this card with the market.
No, you saw me looking at it.
Oh, dude, that's the only thing I can
Okay.
do.
All right.
I'm going to brew this beer. It needs a water, a hop, wheat, and a barley.
Actually, that's not a problem. Oh, no, it is a problem for me. Wow.
I left you a nice big stein of
Wow.
Bavarian beer.
Yeah, so, okay, so my last turn is just tucking this card.
There you go.
Denial.
How many do you have?
4. Oh, is it equal? 6, 9. I'm just equal with you.
That stinks.
Is it
1,
equal?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I don't have more cards than you. That's a good move, sir. Okay, so let's all take our
Yeah.
cards. And do you have the pen and paper?
Yep, I do.
Awesome.
Yep. Okay.
So beer points.
Yep.
Straight up beer points. These are your blue cards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was annoying that you did that.
The last minute.
Yeah,
brew.
I was gonna brew one more, which would have brought me even with the number of things I had brewed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do clay over here and CH over here. All right. Straight up beer points. What do you got?
I have 16 plus 10, 26.
Oh, okay.
And then
Nice.
I'm gonna
Wow.
little tug on that.
Okay. And then for my extra points, I only get one.
Oh, on the beer?
Yeah,
Okay, so mine are for each of your sold cards.
that's
which
going to
is
be my
worth
score.
4 or 5 points. Gain 1 extra coin for its type of beer.
For its type, right?
For each of your sold cards. Okay, so they just increase in by 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so then my beer is plus 2 now because that's a 4 or 5.
Okay.
Each of your sold cards.
So you get a total of +2?
Yep.
Okay. So 28 for you on that.
Okay.
I think you got me.
I don't know, man.
That one.
Because it's going to be the lowest of the two.
I know.
One's not that good.
12, 21, 25 is what I have. What do you have for your?
I have 18.
You've tied me, so all you have to do is exceed with your bonuses over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is going to give me 1, 2, 3 points
Okay.
extra.
And I sold at least one type of each of the gain 2 extra coins. Oh, I can get 2 extra for my beer, because that's one I can decide at the end. So
Yeah.
that's a plus 2 for me.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna beat me by 1.
But I got plus 2. I got 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 for the pair.
Yep.
Plus 2. So 5.
Oh,
Plus
so 5 plus 2. Okay, so 20. Yeah, you got me.
23.
Yep, 23.
What'd you get?
And then for every 2 bread cards you sold, I get, because that's plus 2.
Yeah.
So that's just plus 2. I got 27 there. Yep.
Lowest of the two. 20.
So 20 and 23.
Close.
Yeah.
That was
All
fun,
right.
man.
That's fun. Yeah, that's a good game. Beer and bread. You can find it for sale right now. We have a
Prost.
little sale going
Yeah.
on. Yes, on the website. Little flash
We do.
holiday sale to celebrate.
Basically, this is the last chance. So this sale Chris is talking about.
Yeah.
It's from today, Thursday through Sunday.
Neighborly revenge.
Neighborly revenge.
Yep.
You are now toast.
You denied me with grabbing that one beer.
That one card.
That
out
one
there?
beer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
thing I could brew because I didn't have any water production at the end. I
Yeah.
had no water.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did you want to talk about the sale
Yeah.
instead of you denying me with the one card?
It is all about the games here. We are all about the games. Yeah, the sale it contains a few items on there. You're going to find Black Forest at a special price. Stevens is a really good price as well. That's one of my favorites from Essen this year. Is great.
Yep.
But beer and bread also, I think it's 22, and if you're Capstone Plus, it brings it to below 20. It might be 24.
Pretty amazing.
It's a really good deal for beer and bread.
I mean, look at these components.
Yeah, it was a fun time. This game's been great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Thank you very much for the Fibonacci
Yeah.
porter with ghost peppers. Was it in there?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. What did you? Okay, you said it was a limited release. What is that? Is it just like a?
So they do these things. Yeah, if you're in Cincinnati, stop by sometime. They have a little farmhouse with like goats and chickens and stuff, and they do these ones that are like, they only do 50 at a time.
Oh wow!
So they are a microbrewery, and then they do these limited. They try all different things. Like some of my favorites this year have been. They went out and picked what are the little fruits off of the trees that kind of look like raspberries?
Yeah, I don't even know what they are. I'm too nervous to even try. I know you can have them.
Oh yeah, but they elderberries maybe, I don't know. But
Oh.
they took a bunch of those and like made a special brew that was like from the neighborhood, and so pretty
That's
fun
really
stuff
nice.
that they do.
The ghost pepper and the porter. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
So
So
thanks everybody. We'll catch you maybe next week. We'll see. It's getting closer to the holiday time, so
Probably not next week because
Yeah.
it'll be right after Christmas. Yeah, the day after Christmas. Thursday.
no, we
yeah.
got 2
No?
weeks, but
Do we have to do? I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, so
We
we'll do
have-
something. We'll do
yeah.
it. We will do a train game next week.
There
and,
we go.
And be very friendly.
yeah, that's how train games go.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.